Now, well, we're back, and it looks like our installation has gone well, and we're almost finished. We're left with one little window now, and it's giving you two different options. It's either continue using the live CD or restart now. I don't know why you'd want to start keep using the live CD. So what we're going to do is we're going to restart our computer, and that's going to finish our install. So let's do that now. Let's click on restart now, and we'll let it restart. So everything looked like it went well. I forgot to time it. I meant to do that and I forgot. But it looks like it took I'd say about 45 minutes, which I think is pretty good considering the computer we were using. It's a little bit slower here. So once it's done installing everything though, it should be quite fast. So here it is. We've got our computer is rebooting here. And let's just back off a little bit here, and you can see our Ubuntu splash screen right there. And so all it's going to do now is it's going to finish rebooting. It should ask you here in a second, oh there we go, right there. At the very bottom here, it says please remove the disk, and press any key, and that's going to finish the reboot. So we took our disk out. We'll make sure we take our disk out, or what's going to do is it's going to reboot to the, reboot right to the CD there. So we've taken our CD out, and we've got a reboot going. And that first reboot will take a little bit longer because it's kind of finishing the install here. So let's let it finish here. We're going to get a whole bunch of prompts here and everything, and then our Ubuntu splash screen will be back up again. So this, like I said, this might take our first reboot. You'll always notice, like I was saying, because it's finished installation, may take a second or two. So let's just let it reboot here, and I'll be right back. Okay, now, well, our computer has now rebooted, and we're ready to log in. So now we're going to have to use those names that we used when we first start our install. So of course, if we remember right, our login was Tanner, and then we have to put our password in there. Our screen, and up top here, like we had on our live CD, the biggest difference is now, of course, we don't have our install little icon, and also that the other one there, I can't remember what it was out there. Examples, that's what it was. And if we look on top here, up in our right hand corner there, we will have our name of our computer there, Tanner, for a search. Now if you noticed right here, we're going to have a few updates to do. And then over here we have our clock, and right here is, if you click on that, if you haven't used Ubuntu here, I'm just going to show you a couple little things here. This is our, we can restart our computer, shut it down, switch users and stuff like that. Now, so we'll just cancel that. So let's go back up here again without this being too jerky. If you notice here, we're going to have our software updates to install. So we'll have those here. And then up in here, of course, like I said, our clock. This is our updates for installing there. And over here, we have, this is our browser, our email client. That just comes as default up there. And then of course in here, all our applications and everything that we had on our live CD is here. And then after that, it's just to customize your desktop, because as you notice right now, we have on our desktop here, there's no folders. There's really nothing. It does create some folders in what they call the home network, or your home folder, if you go into places, and your home folder there, and then it'll take you to a different spot there. And then here, if you notice here, we've got our desktop, which we click on there, we'll open up whatever, if we have any folders on our desktop. And then we have a document, there's that examples folder that we had on the desktop earlier, and then it actually creates a music, a video, and a few picture folders, a few other folders. You can use these as your home folder, or you can just create folders on your desktop. Of course, that's totally up to you. And there's so many different things we can do here. We'd actually, I kind of got maybe behind your head, which way you look at it, but I already showed how to create a drawer, like say up in the top panel here. So like up in here, we can create some drawers and stuff. So if you visit www.msccomcast.com, on the left hand side there, I have actually a little written of installing, and also I've done some podcasts too, some audio podcasts. If you're just kind of starting to watch these here, of different ways to customize your Ubuntu desktop. And I'm going to continue with that, and I'm going to start to record a lot of these customizations. There'll be a lot really quick ones, this install one I wanted to be fairly quick, so it's not something you're gonna have to watch too long. And so there we go, we just installed Ubuntu on our desktop. It's an older computer, but now it's quite fast. See how it's opening everything up really fast, so it really makes a difference instead of running such a resource hog like Vista or something like that. So anyway, thank you very much for downloading this third video of installing Ubuntu on the computer. And remember to visit www.msccomcast.com. That is the home to this podcast, and also a new one that's going to be coming called MSC Comp Thoughts. And also, if you want to email me, please email me at msccomp@gmail.com. Alright, thank you very much, and have a great day.